Hey traders, Michael back. I'm going to show you guys how to set up indicators, how to set up bots, how to get signals sent straight to your phone to be able to place trades. So from the last video, I showed you guys that we use TradingView. There's tons of tools on here that are really good. Lots of different indicators, not just regular indicators that come with the platform, but there are people who post their own indicators that they made that you can use that are customized. Same thing goes for the bots that are on here. So I'll get right to it. Right now we're on the Bitcoin chart, the 1 hour chart. And I'm going to show you guys how to add indicators to the chart. So we'll go up here to indicators. We got strategies, indicators. And down here at community scripts, these are indicators that are made from other members in the community. See, this is the member who made it. This is the indicator that they made. All these might be profitable. Some might not be. So, I mean, you never know. And I have developed a couple different systems based on 1 or 2 indicators that are very profitable. So I've already done the legwork and found really good indicator setups. So you'll be able to place a trade. So what we do is we add indicators to the chart, right? Say we add Bollinger Bands. All you do is click the indicator and it'll pull it up on the chart. So we add indicators to the chart, and then we use this indicator to see if it will tell us that the price isn't going to go down anymore and it's going to start going back up, or to tell us that the price has gone up too much and it's going to come back down. So a quick example would be a really simple strategy that we have. It's called Join the Bands. I'm not going to get into it that much because it's not a super profitable strategy. I mean, it is slightly profitable, but the strategies that I have on the Wolves of Crypto site are very profitable. But basically what we do is we'll add indicators to the chart, right? And then we'll look at this indicator basically with Bollinger Bands. My strategy is called Join the Bands. And you see every time, I'll scroll in a little bit more. Every time we see that the price pops out of the bands in the outer area, not inside of here, it popped out and it comes back in a little bit, we're going to go ahead and either sell or we're going to buy. So if it's up here and it pops out on the top above the bands, then that means when it re-enters, it's going to probably go back. I think for here, it popped out on the bottom and then it came back in and it went up. Popped out on the top, came back in, and it went down again. Popped out on the bottom, kind of went up a little bit. It went from 4,300 to 43,800. So still making a little money. And let's see, we'll see it happen again here. Comes out, it's still out a little bit, still out, comes back in fully. We get in the trade, it goes up a little bit, right? So that's like a simple strategy. It's not necessarily what we use alone. We might use this strategy paired with other indicators to make it stronger, but that's essentially what we're doing to read indicators. If you're just looking to trade yourself, it's going to take a lot of research to, look at these indicators, find out what they do, and find out certain behaviors that actually show that it's going to profit, right? Like the behavior of this jumping out of the bands and coming back in does show that it can be profitable, right? But like I said, I have this paired with other indicators to make it stronger. So that's about it for indicators and how we set them up and kind of how we use them. I'm not going to get into an actual trading strategy that we use right now. You can go to the website. If you're already on the website, you can scroll down and you can see our trading strategies. And what we have there are indicators that we set up on the chart. And I tell you exactly how to read the indicator, exactly what it does, and where to buy. So that's how we do that. And next, I'm going to show you the bots that can be made here on TradingView. So if we go back into indicators and then we go to strategies with this little up down arrow, that means it's a bot. So here in community scripts, if we scroll through and we see an up down arrow, that means it's a bot, right? Now we go to technicals, go back to strategies. Here's all the regular bots that are here on TradingView already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Bollinger Band strategy. And that's basically that strategy that I just said, essentially turned into a bot. Okay. So whenever you pull up a bot, most of the time, it's going to give you a blue arrow and a red arrow. So these are more clear indicators, essentially. If you're just using it as an indicator, it's a simple arrow that tells you to buy. And if the arrow is blue and it's pointing up, you buy. And if it's red pointing down, that's when you sell, right? So if we look here at the strategy tester, when you pull up a bot like this, it's going to show you what would have happened to your money. Like we have a certain amount of starting capital, which you can go into settings, then we go to properties, and then you can enter in how much you want for it to have traded. So say we started with $1,000, right? Say we started with $1,000 with this strategy. It looks like it lost most all the money, right? So the normal settings on most of these bots, if we go to inputs, you'll be able to find the settings, are not that great. I have a specific setting here. Oh, not on this one, actually. Not on this indicator. It's the next Bollinger Bands one. Let's see. I have a specific setup, which Bollinger Band Strategy Directed is a pretty decent bot that's free on TradingView. And I set the length to 200 for the settings. And then it gives me a profitable bot, right? So most of these trades are 6 even profitable. And it said we started at 1,000 and we actually made 76% if we were to take all these trades, right? So this is a bot, and we can make it so we can receive signals to our phone to be able to go in and place a trade, or we can actually set it up to where it places the trade automatically for us, right? So I'm going to show you guys in my strategy videos when I'm actually showing you a full strategy that we have. I'm going to show you guys how to set the alert up and send it straight to your phone there as well. But essentially, if you, all you have to do to set that alert up is click this button, click more, and then click add alert, right? And then we click create. And once you click create, it's going to send an alert straight to your phone. I'll go back there real quick. And make sure you have notify on app, notify, or send email. And that will send an email to your phone, and then it'll notify on the app. So TradingView has an app. So you download that too if you're using TradingView, and it will notify you whenever this blue arrow happens, right? So as you see here, this is slightly profitable, but I have strategies that are even more profitable, okay? And in the later videos, I'll show you guys how to do all that exactly, but that's essentially it for this video. It's basically just explaining what indicators are, and how to add them, and then what these bots are and how to add them. And as you see here, we got the strategy tester, and whenever you add a bot, and if you wanted to do this yourself, you could go in and mess with these settings. Say put it to 100 length, and it's going to give you different results. Put it to 220, and it's going to give you different results. It tells you it lost money. It'll tell you if it gained money. So my settings for 200 seems to be profitable for this simple bot. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Look forward to my next videos. If you're already for trading strategies, just go to my website and check out the trading strategies section. But if you don't have an exchange yet and you don't know how to place trades or anything like that, my next beginner videos are about that. And that's about it. Michael is out.